Hey, my little angels, come on in, come on in. Everybody's welcome, get in here. I know we're down in the dining room today. We're gonna do something a little bit different. So we're set up around the table, but I put out tons and tons of chairs, okay? And there's some bar stools over there and some kitchen chairs over there. You know what? Tall people at the back, shorter people at the front, okay? Normally I tell you, go ahead and sit wherever, but Bella, you're so lucky. I can hear her scratching the couch right now, so she stopped, but oh, she's so lucky I'm filming. Okay, guys, so I see we have some new little angels. Hi, new little angels. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad that you decided to come by. And if you like it, you can give it a thumbs up. You can share it. And comments are amazing if you're comfortable commenting. This channel is all about being comfortable, safe, and welcomed. And loved, of course. But if you're comfortable commenting, please do. I love interacting with you guys. I love watching you interact with each other. I love your ideas. I love knowing what you think. And we connect. And when we connect, we take this great big world and we make it smaller. And that's such a good thing, guys. And please hit that subscribe button below. I'd really appreciate it. And I see you. Hi, my little returning angels. I see you all. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you guys more than you'll ever know. You make my channel, okay? And please keep those comments coming if you're so inclined. So before we begin, I do want to show you a couple of things. It's not a haul. I just want to show you. And I want to explain a couple things too. So none of this is sponsored. I'm telling you that right now. I did have to get a new slow mist hairspray sprayer. I use this especially when my hair is wonky, but mine broke. Not because it was bad quality, I dropped it. And I had just filled it too. Isn't that special? Yeah. So I did have to get a new one, but I love the shape. I love the color. I guess this is a magenta. Thought it would make a great tapping sound. Okay. So the other thing I did, again, not sponsored, I have started an Etsy tab in my description, and that's the Etsy shops that I love, okay? And some of them may be selling the same products. That's okay. As Jeannie B once said, a rising tide lifts all boats, right? So you guys remember that I got that beautiful Sakura Koali mystery box that we loved, and it came with that beautiful Sakura candle. Well, I went on their site, and one of the other things I saw was an amethyst candle. I didn't tell them I was ordering it. I didn't message them, nothing. I just ordered it, but they recognized my name. So this is what it looks like on the outside. And this is from Lost at Sea Candles. You have to put the candles in, or else you're going to get a whole bunch of pictures of boats lost at sea. But it's Lost at Sea Candles. Are you ready? Look at that, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? With the amethyst crystals and the lavender. I don't know why I thought I didn't like lavender. I friggin' love lavender. I don't know why I always thought I didn't like lavender. Anyways, they were very grateful that we showed their things on the channel. So she did include some other things, but I have to show you how much care is taken. First of all, you get this beautiful sealed envelope. Well, not envelope, piece of paper. It's really heavy cardstock. And then it tells you everything that's in your box. And it gives them their information too. But it's just beautiful, you know. I was stunned. I didn't expect any little extras, so they sent me. Look at this, you guys. I love these baggies so freaking much. They make a great sound, and they're just so pretty. And I've talked to you guys before about we had necessities growing up. We didn't have pretty. Okay, so look at these two beautiful tumbled amethysts, polished. Aren't they beautiful? I love the two kinds, the two shades. And amethyst is a very protective stone. It's also February stone too. If you're born in February, that's your stone. I have a lot of people I know born in February. Let's see. Who else is born in February? Kay, ASMR for Everyone, is born in February. Lindy from Southern Lady, ASMR, is born in February. Elle from Millennial Magic is born in February. I'm not sure who else, but it's cool. And my favorite thing of all, well, I love everything, but I love this cherry blossom tea, and they send it in the glassine bag, and then they tell you about the cherry blossom tea. It's these little touches. It's why I love Etsy right now. I'm done with all the rest of them. I'm trying to get everything I can from Etsy. I actually found all of Uncle Angel's Father's Day gifts on Etsy. So this one is the hard candy that has the fortune in it, and there's stickers too. So I love that. And this homemade peppermint foot soak, handmade with love. And I've decided to pamper myself so thank you very, very much to Lost at Sea Candles for all that. But I've decided to pamper myself because yesterday I had my facial. I am wearing no foundation. I'm very shiny. I'm very shiny. I didn't do any skincare last night. So there's no foundation, no concealer. This is just my blush, my contour, my highlight, and I went for a very light look today. But I do notice a big difference in my neck color. So I'm going to work on that. But I think my contour, I was a little heavy with the contour. So you know what? It's just makeup. I'll use the water mist thing and take some off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, I also received a lovely package that I ordered. That's a surprise. Okay, this one is a huge surprise for you guys, because this I'm going to use in our birthday celebration. My birthday is May 31st, and I found out last year that a lot of my subscribers, my little angels, don't celebrate their birthdays because they either don't have someone to celebrate or they don't feel like they deserve it. Pish posh. Yes, I'm old. I celebrate you. I am glad you were born. So we are having a party on May 31st on my channel. It will be a strawberry themed party. I'm just going to tell you that. But I ordered this candle from Coco and Kane. They will be added to my Etsy list. Okay, Lost at Sea already is. But they also sent, and they didn't know I'm using this for the channel, a beautiful thank you card. Beautiful. See? Whoops. Okay, I dropped the card, but anyways, they'll be in the description box. But it's thank you for the order and for taking a chance on a brand new brand. I love it. I absolutely. And then they sent me a free candle called Old School Love. And I love that it's a double wick. It smells so good, you guys. It's really good. I love that. So I wish I could show you this, but it should be a surprise. I mean, it would just be so wrong of me to show you this candle ahead of time. You know, especially with the strawberry theme coming up. So please forgive me that I couldn't give you a sneak peek of the beautiful work done through Coco and Kane. Okay, that's that stuff I have to show you. And the facial was great. I'm telling you now, if you have a Hand and Stone franchise near you, the facial was incredible. They didn't hard sell me into anything. They did tell me that I've been using the wrong exfoliator. I've been using one that was nut-based. Some of them are peach seed-based, some are almond, and that's too harsh for my skin. I needed a rice-based one. So I'm using the Dermatologica, which is super freaking expensive, so I'm looking for a cheaper one. But I already use a rice cleanser, but they said that I wasn't exfoliating often enough either. I should be doing it twice a week, not once a week. So that's what I'm doing. And she did that based on my skin, because apparently I have these white things called milias. Don't want to get into that. But anyways, I have to look up how to get rid of those. So I have all kinds of these gorgeous little, I'm just going to lift them and show you. We have the charms. They're the flat back charms. A lot of them are ice cream based or sweet based, but I love the colors. I wanted something very pastel-y for the summer. And the first one we're making is for someone special that if you follow me, I know you follow her. But I'm not saying who because it's supposed to be a surprise. And we all know I can keep surprises. So we're going to do these all in cotton candy colors. That's why we're starting with the blue base. But let me tell you a quick story. Another thing we're going to make is a trigger circle. If you guys watch ASMR for everyone, because those are numbers, Kane made these beautiful, oh my gosh, you should sell them. They're so gorgeous. I would buy them. Trigger circles. And they're just stunning and they make the best sounds. So we had to get a new kettle. There were issues unpacking things and a box may have dropped it. I'm not saying I dropped it, but I might have. But accident, obviously. But the kettle broke. So we had to get a new kettle and it came with this cardboard circle. So I thought, bonus, I'm going to make a trigger. And I'll give Kay full credit because I'm copying her idea. I'm inspired by her idea. And so I was in the drugstore and I was not wearing my glasses. I know when I typed the message to Kay, I said I was, but I was not wearing my glasses, which I really have to shop with my glasses more. Anyways, in the clearance section was this big jar and it was gummy bears in pinks and blues and purples. And I swear to you, I thought it said nail for nails, like you would glue them on false nails. And I thought, I've never seen them sell things like this at the drugstore before, but it was in the clearance section. So I'm like, I'll buy a box. So I got home. I was so excited. I put glue, hot glue. It's important, all over. And I put on the gummy bears as fast as I possibly could. Yeah. They weren't nail gummy bears. They were wax melts for waxing. Why the hell are they in the shape of a gummy bear? Anyways, I watched their poor little faces melt away. It was like a gummy bear massacre. So I had to wait till it dried and just kind of rip them off. So I still have my circle and I'm going to do something with it, with the leftover charms. Because I want to send these out next month. So actually what I'm going to do, I'll tell you guys the truth. July is a hard month for me. Okay, both my parents died in July, a week apart, but different years. My dad died July 28th. My mom died July 21st. And after my dad died, I absolutely refused to acknowledge that day. I wouldn't let anyone talk to me about it. I wouldn't acknowledge it. I'm like, I refused to acknowledge this day, which was hard because a good friend of mine, it's her birthday, but I would celebrate her birthday and that's what I concentrated on. And baby Angel said to me, well, she had just made her first communion and we're Catholic. And she said, but aren't we supposed to celebrate the resurrection? Like they're in heaven now. Shouldn't that be a big party? Out of the mouths of babes. So now I try to do something special for July, the month of July. So I wish I could send little packages to everyone, all of my viewers, all of my subscribers, all of my ASMR friends. But I am sending out a few packages to my ASMR buds because they've been so supportive, welcoming, and just so kind to me. I wish I could send everybody them, but I can't, guys, I'm sorry. But I am sending out as many as I can. And one of the things I'd like to do for some of them is a mic cover, because I think that would be fun. So we're going to make this one together. And that's how I honor July now, is I try to do something kind for other people. And it takes the focus off my own brain. Because guys, I'm going to tell you the truth. I have been stuck inside my own brain today, for a while now, okay? So I have my glue gun. This is the Gorilla Glue. The Gorilla Glue gun and glue sticks. Now, I have a bunch over here, okay? And I'm going to show them to you as I put them on, but I want a specific one on the top. This one. because to me, this one is all about cotton candy colors. It's an ice cream cone, but now you should also, now I will tell you this, this is a low-high glue gun, and based on past experiences, I'm using the low temp. Okay. I hear air, so it must be coming. Oh, there it is. It's going. Okay. I see it now. Okay. So I'm going to put that right on the top, and we'll get rid of the strings later. Okay. So that one's right on the top. And now I want to do some pink and blue roses and purple. I think there's purple too. There is. I see purple. And what I love about these charms, guys, is they're very sticky. They're very 3D. Like, see how high up? With with nails, these are going to sound incredible. Incredible. Okay. And we've got this pink one that we're going to do too. It's not as high as the other two, but that's okay. Because the ice cream cone is pink, we don't want too much, right? And what I love is it doesn't take a lot to do these at all. Now, I did see a hot pink one over here. What's this one? Yeah, look at this one, guys. That's so pretty, don't you think? So I was telling you guys, I have been stuck in my own head for a while, and it's been kind of dark. I've just, especially with everything going on with the kitchen, and I've been feeling a little bit on the not of use side, let's put it that way. And then I concentrate, then I stop and think, what would I tell you guys? Would I let you guys be feeling that way? No, I would not. Well, I can't let you, you feel what you feel. But I would try to help you so that you knew it's a temporary feeling, and why are you focusing on what you can't do when you should be focusing on what you can do? And as my husband pointed out, I'm really good at figuring out placement of things. For my new little angels, you may not know this, and maybe some of my returning don't know. And don't freak out, it's not a big deal. It's been like this my entire life. I don't see I don't even realize which one. I'm blind in one eye. And I've been like that since birth. So I don't know any different. I really don't. But because of that, and because I don't have depth perception on one side, my brain has overcompensated to the point where I can actually measure things with my eyes and know exactly where they'll fit, which really comes in handy because I like to move furniture a lot. Well, I haven't in a few years since I got sick. Oh, I have long COVID for those new people. And it's really affected my life. It really has. Part of me, I want my old life back. I would like to be able to go back to work. I would like to feel functioning again. I would like to have a thought in my head and be able to read a book. But the other part of me is like, I was meant to be here. This was meant to happen to me. I was meant to meet you guys because you guys make my life so freaking happy. I'm getting all verklempt. I can't even tell you how much you guys have done for me. Okay. Now, I have a question for those of you that are into flowers or charms or anything. We bought Candy a daisy collar. It's pink with daisies all over it. And there was a daisy charm, but there was like a little slice out of it. And I noticed that all of these charms, there you go, have a little piece out of it. Why? Is there a reason for that? Like, if someone knows, could you let me know in the comments? I'd really appreciate it. Okay, guys, so the very top is done. What do you think? It's pretty cool, huh? Oh, I hope she loves it. I really, really hope she loves it. But look at some of these ice cream ones I found that are just, oops, I dropped one. Okay. That are just going to be phenomenal on this, you know? Oh, lots of pinks too. There we go. And I gotta show you, this charm came with just two pieces that were dog related, which kind of surprised me. But I'm not going to say who this one, the next one is for at all. But, you know, if the person lives in the Maritimes, they know who they are. Aren't they cute? I'm going to put those on the top because she has 3 dogs. I don't want to give it away. You know, and I have other ones that are some great colors too. Like I said, I'm going to be making a whole bunch of them. Oopsie. That one just about fell. And the best part is, you guys, there was a bunch with strawberries on them, or strawberry themed. Not a bunch, but a few. Enough that I can make one for myself for our birthday party video, strawberry themed. And then in June, I will be doing a cupcake themed video. Might even be doing it sooner, we'll see. Because I have some special stuff coming from cupcakes, so I can't wait to show you guys that. But I found all these cupcake ones, so I'm going to be able to make a cupcake one as well. So yeah, it's been a weird month. It has, maybe because it's my birthday month, I don't know. But I did hear from a couple of places that would like to sponsor our channel for a couple videos. So there's going to be 3 things coming. And they've all been shipped, so I can't wait to tell you guys about this. And don't worry, they'll be incorporated into the video. One set is definitely going to be in the birthday video. It's going to be part of wrapping gifts for you. See how I see that? But the other one, okay, I got to tell you guys this one. Dossier. I can't wait. And I'm going to have codes for you for all 3 places. Okay, I cannot wait. Dossier, I finally am going to be one of their ambassadors. So I get to tell you about their perfumes because I have a whole bunch of new fragrances to show you because I have an obsession with perfume. I love perfume. I love the smell of it. Right now, I'm highly, highly, highly addicted to Sol de Janeiro. Sol de Janeiro? Look at that one, guys. So I'll tell you about those ones too. But I can't wait to talk to you guys about the Dossier and to smell them and everything. So, okay. So what else do you guys want to talk about? I think this is going to be a chatty video today, like a little longer than normal. Because people have been telling me they're glad I'm doing longer videos. So I'm like, okay. I love this low temp glue. And Gorilla Glue is a good name. But what I really love about them, guys, is they're not expensive. Like the glue gun itself was not pricey. And then I bought this huge pack of the glue sticks. Yeah, I bought the wrong ones the first time, but this time I bought the right. And they weren't expensive. Like it's the same cost I pay for anything else, but I know this name much better. So, oh my gosh, look at this one, guys. Look at that one. Like, these are cotton candy colors, for sure, for sure. Okay, I want to move that one over a bit and get another one in there. And I want to keep those doogie ones separate. There's cookie ones. Oh my gosh, the donut ones. Let's give her a donut. Okay, we'll give a donut there. I'm gonna show you guys as soon as I'm done this one. And that's how long the video will be. But, you know, guys, what I really want you to realize, and I hope that's why I'm doing this video and why you can understand it, is that I want you to know, I'm not just complaining, I want you to know that it happens to everybody. We all have hard times. We all have bad times. And we struggle. But the best part is knowing we don't have to struggle alone, okay? Ultimately, you're the one dealing with your own feelings. But it's okay to share them. It really is. People want to help, you know? They want to be able, they can't fix it. Oh my God, the fixers drive me crazy, guys. You know them. I'm going to take you for a walk and your depression will be healed. Gee, thanks. Why didn't the medical community figure that one out? But what I always tell you guys, people mean well. I think they come from a place of love. And when they do, it's a lot easier to forgive and to maybe excuse. Yeah, I'm going to use that word. To excuse some of the mistakes that people make. Look at this one. That's so cool. But I always tell people, because dealing with people like that, dealing with situations like that, you need your tools, okay? And for those new people, we talk about tools in our tool belt a lot. And I'll be 57 in a couple of weeks. And one of the reasons I started this channel was because I've learned a few things, you know? And if I can save you from making the same mistakes I've made, or if there's any chance I can save you from any kind of struggle or pain, you better believe I'm going to do it, okay? And my returning angels know this about me. I have a superpower. Look at this one. Cool, right? I have amazing superpower. I know exactly the right thing to say in any situation. 3 days later, never at the time. So I want to try to help you guys with what to say or do in those situations where you get caught off guard, or where you get too much attention from people, the wrong kind of attention. And the easiest way to get rid of attention is to turn it on the other person, ask them questions about themselves. But if you've got somebody who's, you know, read an article or saw a vitamin or has a friend of a friend of a friend of an uncle, here's what you say, okay? You do the good old compliment sandwich. You start off with something positive, then you say what you really want to say, and you end with a compliment. For instance, you know, I heard if you just took some vitamin D3 and took walks, you feel so much better. That's where you say, that's really nice of you. I appreciate that you researched that for me. That means a lot to me. But it's not helping. My doctor and I are working together, and sometimes I just have to go through things. But if I ever do want to go for a nice walk, you're the first person I'll call. Compliment. What I really want to say, compliment. Because people do mean well, I think, for the most part. Now, I have also told you many times what to say to the ones that are just nasty, because unfortunately, we get nasty people. Oh, look at this blue. It doesn't go with anything else, and that's why I like it. I like that one. That's, you know, for instance, oh, this must come from your other side of the family. Our side of the family never dealt with mental health. This is my response to that. If you can pull it off, do the elevator look. Always the elevator look. Given your attitude, that doesn't surprise me. And walk away. Just walk away. If you can't manage that, I want you to do 2 words. Look them straight in the eye. Children, cover your ears. Piss off. And walk away. You don't need that in your life. You don't need a barking dog, but you can do it, guys. It's okay to tell people that, because you're taking care of you. And right now, if you're struggling, that is your priority. I'm working on it. I'm getting there. I really, the man who's doing our kitchen for us, Joe. Oh God, I love Joe. He's so fun. He'll ask questions, and my husband will say, and he goes, yeah, that's nice. Kim, what do you think? And it's not sexist. He asked who does all the cooking when he first started. And when he found out it was me, now he directs everything to me. Kim, where do you want this? Kim, how do you... Now he has to deal with code. Like everything has to be to code. I'm even going to throw in some yellow. I know they're not cotton candy colors, but a little bit of bright light. I think it's pretty. Everything, I hurt myself there, guys. always have a cup of water. I have a little bowl of cold water here, so that takes away the burn. He always checks, like he has to be conscious of code all the time, but he always checks me for height. If I put this shelf here, can you reach it? I'm like, I can reach it, Joe. Plus I have step stools. It's a short girl's best friend, step stools. So I'm going to show you guys what we've done so far, because I don't want to show the finished product until the person gets it. But ready? It goes pretty fast, you guys. I think those colors are gorgeous. So thank you guys for being here with me and for keeping me company while I chat. And I hope I helped you guys, because I know chatting with you helps me. It really does. And as always, guys, I love you. I value you. I honor you. And I'm so very, very glad that you were born.